I do believe the live stream has begun. So it's getting started up right now. Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. Sorry to be a little bit tardy to the party with this one, but crazy thing happened in Pokemon Go just now. But I'm going to save it for the next video. I'm not going to mention just what. For those of you that are playing Pokemon Go, you're probably well aware of what is currently going on. But yeah, we'll just leave it at that for the time being. Hello, Chantel Davis. I'm glad that you're okay that I was being a little bit late. I will extend a little bit later for tonight for the live stream, of course. And you should be able to get a battle against me, as well as some of these codes we given out. Now, admittedly, they all fell down and got all, tangled up here. But I'm going to get them all sorted out. I'll randomly draw one later on and do a giveaway for somebody out there. What are my missions? I didn't even look at them. Alright, what do I get for today? I got my login bonus. I've got a whole 5 tokens. I'll take that. Alright, so welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Online live streams. I'll try to straighten out these cards. Bear with me. You know, I should probably not waste time doing this. Actually, I should do it because it's going to make it easier to shuffle, to give out some codes. Alright, so anyways, we're going to have another hour or so live stream tonight. I should just turn off Pokemon Go so I'm not distracted by it, but some crazy stuff's happening. Anywho, yeah, some more online TCG battles here for you folks to battle against the Professor and probably kick my butt, because that's what tends to happen. But I mean, as long as we're having fun, that's the important thing. Hello, Vincent. How's it going? Glad to see you back again for the chat and live stream tonight. And I'm going to try out using my Pyroreus deck, the Victorious Pyroar, which I didn't get to really, show off against an opponent very well. But you saw the new way I'm doing the format. I'm doing a computer opponent just to show off the basic strategy and then see if we can turn it into a victorious strategy against a human player. Because quite often, my strategies do not find victory against a human player. So at least I get to show off the strategy using it against a computer player. Anyway, that being said, we got a couple people here in the chat. Just to round things out and just pass the time a little bit, I'm going to do a quick little... What should I do? I'm going to do one of our trainer challenge. Hang on. See if I can get a booster pack off of one of these unsuspecting foes. Which deck should I use against a fighting type deck? Let's try... Generally, they're often weak to grass. What do we have for grass? I could go with Forest Shadow. Let's go with that. I'm going to get some different music up here, though, so we have some battle tunes. What do we got? This is the battle against Zygarde. Alright. Things are not working. Are they going? What's happening? I look away for 2 seconds and everything goes all crazy. Alright, make sure we're back up here. So, quick little battle. We do not take the first turn. So I'm not going to be able to attack on our first turn using 2 energy for Pinsir. But, I mean, I'll just go with what I got. I'm going to hang on to... Or I'm going to hang on to these guys. I should actually use Spinda. I'm trying to think that this is a challenge to do damage with grass types. It's actually not. Plus, that thing's weak to Psychic. Anyways, this should pass some time nicely. But yeah, so many cool things in Pokemon Go happened just tonight. There was an update, and I can mention that there's some new features where it makes it easier to look for your Pokemon in gyms. Makes it easier to use items on your Pokemon, which is very cool. It's something I thought they should have put in a long time ago. Maybe not a long time ago, but eventually something they should have put in. And it makes things kind of easier, more user-friendly for the players. Alright, hit me for 40, are ya? Well, this is kind of good. We got a Shiinotic. Let's go ahead and use the Illuminate ability. Grab ourselves a Rowlet. Where you be at? There you be at. So we'll drop you onto the bench. We're going to throw an energy onto you. We got Dartrix in hand. And more energy to attach right here. Alright, let's go for the Guillotine. You know, if I actually Roof Fling got heads, I could win. Hello, Jeff Kalali. Good to see you back again, and welcome to the live stream and the chat tonight. We go until about 10 after 12 my time. Not sure what time it is for you guys. Why am I evolving? I got the win. Guillotine. Kind of unfortunate when they don't have a bench Pokemon. The battle is quick and painful for them. Got our 4th star. That should be worth a booster pack. Ultra Prism. I'm pretty sure it's trade locked, but we could get some amazing cards out of it. So, tell you what, since there's a number of folks here, let's do our first code of the day. I'm not going to shuffle it on screen here because some of the cards are facing the wrong way. But I'll do a quick shuffle. I'm not looking at it myself. Cards are flying everywhere. Hang on. Be more careful with shuffling, Professor. And we'll grab one from the middle. And this is a code for Furious Fists, if you can see that. So we'll give out this code in the chat. As per usual, first come, first served. Or should I? I'm going to try something new, if I can. Let me try something. I'm going to put it in the video. I think I should be able to do this. And this is the first time I'm testing something like this. And it's going to be a matter of who can type the fastest and see what you guys think of that. Bit more of a... putting you to work a little bit more for this one. If you just don't like it, though, I can just go back to the regular... just putting it into the chat. Now, that should be good. I'm putting it into a notepad here, so I can just simply go to my screen and paste it in. So let us add a text. That's too big. That's way too big. Now let's just clear that out. And let's shrink that down a little bit. Hang on. I'm just going to put the word shrink. Alright, let us actually... Can I not close this? Okay, here we go. So we're going to shrink it down about there. And we'll move it over here. So, let us now edit that. Whoops. So, this is going to be my test, as I say. Where can I change the text? Come on. Can I not change it? I'm sorry to waste your time like this. I don't get what's happening. Anyway, I'll delete that. This was a failed test. I'll put it in the chat. I'll do some testing off screen and try to make sense of this. Hello, Mickey Layton. Welcome to the chat and live stream tonight. There is a Furious Fist code in the chat for you guys. Help yourselves. First come, first serve. Copy, paste. Get yourselves that online booster pack as I open up this online booster pack of Ultra Prism we just got from the computer challenge. Let's see. Do we get any Ultra Beasts? Any Pokemon GXs? We've got a Croagunk, we haven't had that yet. We've got Reverse Foil Skuntank and Sticky Smokescreen. Blech. We got a rare card of... It's not bad, Soul Valley GX. Not tradable, of course, it is trade locked, but I will still take it. Okay then, so that means I could actually trade away Soul Valley GX because I have one that's going to be locked into the system. I don't have any other trade locked packs just yet. And that is just our Ultra Prism. Okay, so would anyone out there like to do a battle against Professor Chaz? Just let me know in the chat down below. I'm going to try one last little thing about trying to edit this text. I'll check the chat in just a moment here. Why can I not change that? I don't like this. Excuse me. Let's remove that. We're going to... I know you only see my cursor moving. You don't see exactly what I'm doing here. So this should be fine. I should be able to change the text. No? Why? I don't get this. Anywho, hang on, let me try something here. Can I right-click on that? No, I can't. Alright, waste of time. Get that out of here. Boom. Okay, let's get back to the chat. So who else we have in here? So, Vincent would like to battle. Chantel would like to battle. Hello, Product Junior. Welcome to the chat and live stream. And Mickey Layton's asking, what do I think about the new Pokemon trailer? I actually have not seen it. Oh, and Linoon23. Hello, welcome to the chat and live stream. I have not seen the new trailer just yet. I mean, is it for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? Because if so, I've kind of somewhat become acquainted with those. Again, I'm not going to say anything exactly what's happening, but you'll see something in Pokemon Go. I'm going to really try my best to get this video edited and uploaded for tomorrow, because some amazing things have happened. But we'll leave that for the time being. But I will share my thoughts when I get to check it out on, probably maybe as soon as I'm done the live stream tonight. Alright, so let's just pass the time a little bit. That was a quick computer battle. Let's try one more trainer challenge, see if I can get another booster pack, and I'll actually give another code out to you guys as well. Hello, Grayson, with a lightning-type deck. You're usually weak to fighting. What would be good? Mach Strike. I mean, I'll use Mach Strike. Why not? You know, I keep thinking I want to do fighting-type damage, but that's not the goal. We simply have to go for the win. Enough, Nathan. We don't want to talk. We want to play. Bear with me. I got to grab a quick drink here. Very warm day here in the real world. I was going to say in Pokemon Go, but I mean, technically, I guess. But I've been out walking a lot today. I need to refresh myself and relax. What do we find? Well, we can't attack on the first turn, so I cannot use my double draw. Let's see if we can get ourselves the ever-coveted Garchomp. So you think I should do a live reaction for the trailer? I could. Hello, Ron. How's it going? Ron is our fellow Pokemon professor at Heroes Beacon, folks. So feel free to say hi to him. He's the one that helped organize the whole thing from the get-go and keeps things running nice and smoothly when I'm out playing Pokemon Go. And he's taking care of all the events. Anyway, I'm just going to double draw. We got to get ourselves some more Pokemon in play. Cynthia could help us. What am I sipping on? It's actually, not the healthiest thing, chocolate milk. You know, I got some nice, what would you call it, nutritious milk, but I like to add a little bit of chocolate powder to it there, you know, add a little bit extra flavor. Again, like I say, not maybe the healthiest thing, but I like it. I'll take it. Alright, let's get an energy onto Gibble. I could just retreat. Actually, let's do that. I'm going to retreat into Gibble. We're going to use the Ascension. We're going to get ourselves a Gabite. Of course, Garchomp is in hand. And we start powering up for some powerful damage from the Garchomp. Chocolate milk is so much the business, Vincent says. Yes. Not a fan of milk, are you, Mickey? Yeah, sometimes people can't handle it. I was actually talking to a friend of mine who said that he's, you know, same kind of thing, lactose intolerant. Sometimes, you know, it just tastes so good that you'll deal with the consequences when they happen. I don't know if that's the most, what would you call it, recommended thing, whatever, but it is what it is. What can we hit for 50? Nothing can get knocked out. Let's just go with Shroomish, I guess. We will quick dive that thing. Yeah, Ron, I'm using Garchomp. But it's against a computer player, so I mean, I don't mind doing that. This is a... Didn't it say that he was a lightning type trainer? Why are we not seeing those? Anyways, whatever. We're going to put an energy onto the Garchomp. We now have access to Royal Blades. Let's do the whopping 200 by playing Cynthia. But I'm trying to actually get not Garchomp, what's his name? The big guy, Lucario, that's it. Alright, let's go for the Royal Blades. 200. Again, it's a theme deck that does its job quite well. I will admit that. Yeah, unfortunately, like Mickey's saying in the chat there, lactose intolerance can be, I would imagine, a real pain. I'm fortunate that I don't have it. And I was actually talking to that friend of mine today, saying how I am fortunate. I haven't really, as far as I know, I have no allergies for food and stuff like that. And I can basically probably eat whatever I want. But the weird thing is, I'm sleeping. But the weird thing is, I usually do not, you know, I'm a very picky eater, basically. We're going to put the escape board on, because that does allow for retreat, which we will do. Retreat into our Riolu. And, oh, would you look at this? Escape rope. Let's get Garchomp back up into play. So you like the Spore, do ya? Quick dive, get out of here. Tear you apart from the bench. Get ourselves Professor Kukui for extra damage. Linoon 23, just encountered a shiny Eevee and you only have 3 Pokeballs. Make sure, is it an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Because if so, use your Roto Catch. And anything else that can help you? Probably not. Would you stop sporing me? I want to wake up. Well, in that case, you got 60 HP. What can this Solrock do? We can only do 40. I'm going to use Professor Kukui. What can we find? Hey, look at that. Big Malasada. That helps. Awesome. Let's go ahead and Royal Blades. Get that Spore out of here. Mickey Layton bought the Garbodor deck in real life and went to a small tournament and you won. Which Garbodor deck is that? I'm assuming it's the Trashalanche because that thing is powerful. Stop. No! I need my energies. I've actually got more in hand, so it's not a big deal. Not my escape board. That ruins everything. Unless I wake up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Energy onto the Garchomp. Let's just use a Timer Ball. I want to get myself a Lucario. And I can get a Lucario. And let's grab another evolution. Let's grab a Gabite. Because I do have Nest Ball. Might as well start powering up to get ourselves another Garchomp in play. Nest Ball away. Get our Gible today. And he's here to stay. Alright, let us now use the Precognitive Aura. Get ourselves the Garchomp. Wait, do I have Gabite in hand? I do. Okay, let's get ourselves Garchomp. We'll hang on to that for the next turn. Does this deck have my own spin on it? Ron is asking. It's actually not. This is just the basic theme deck, which I think is fine just to use it against, you know, computer players. I'm dropping my phone. That's okay. Because against computers, they're not the most challenging opponents, so just the basic deck can do the trick. And yep, it is a Trash-a-Lanche deck, as Mickey says. And Vincent's saying Nathan's mean. Yeah, he keeps putting me to sleep. And Chantel is getting major lag on your end. Hopefully, that's not my internet. I mean, it probably is. But wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, hopefully it starts to work better for you there. I'm going to shuffle, or throw them back. Yeah, Cynthia and Kukui. I'll shuffle them back in. I'm going to use the Precognitive Aura. Get ourselves Kukui. I mean, I could have just played Cynthia to do extra damage, but kind of don't want to waste the 200 damage when Kukui gets me 2 cards and gives me enough power with Royal Blaze to get the knockout. So we have a Gabite. We go with the Royal Blaze for 110. Simply put, down goes the Tropius. 1 prize left. And then after this, I'll give out another code and we'll do a challenge against one of the players out there watching. Don't stun poison me. Thank you. 1 more attack, we get the win. Royal Blades it is. I could go for the 200, but nah. Piece of cake. Let's see what pack I get for this one. We get an amazing... Did I skip it? Did I already have the 4 stars on her? I don't think I did. Anyways, I guess... Let's give out a code to you folks. Alright then. So another random shuffle of the stack here. And Linoon23 just caught the shiny Eevee with the second Pokeball. Not bad. Very good. And it seems like it's Chantel's internet, unfortunately. Am I pronouncing your name correct? Is it Chantel? Chantel? Hopefully I'm getting it right. And Mickey, does TCG have an offline mode, or offline mode? As Chantel says, no, it doesn't. Unfortunately, it does have to be connected online. And yeah, I have to go with that. Like, because the way the collection works is it's stored online, I believe, and I guess that way, like, if it was stored locally, probably hackers could find a way to hack themselves the most impressive cards and stuff like that. So that's probably why they keep it strictly online, and to save on the, you know, unfairness that way. So this card is for a Burning Shadows booster pack, which I'll be giving out in the chat here. Get your copy pastes ready. 1 second, I'll type it right on in here. What music's even playing? This is when you're going after, is it the Legendaries in Gen 7? I think so. Alright, the code is accurate. Let me just make sure once again. Help yourselves, folks. I do believe that is right. Alright. Have at it. Grab yourselves that code and take it here to Pokemon TCG Online. Open up your shopping cart. Go to Redeem Codes. And simply click in here and hit Control-V on the keyboard. Paste that code in. You got yourself a booster pack. And anyone that gets these boosters, let us know in the chat what you happen to find out of those. Alright, so let's see who is in the online. I believe that is Vincent, if I'm correct. If so, would Vincent like to do a battle? Looks like Jeff got that code, folks. Hopefully we get some cool cards. And would Ron like to throw a bonus code in? You mean another code from me, or do you have a code yourself? If you want to throw a code, go right ahead. I won't say no. See, that's what we like to do at the Pokemon League. We give out so many things just to spread the fun of the game. And what's really cool, I've said this many times, that the online game is completely free. You don't need to spend any real money to play the game and get packs online and stuff like that. Alright, let me try Pyrorius. See if I can get this to work. If we're going to go with this, I want to change the music. Where is it? I like that one. Alright, so we're going to call the head side. We're going to get the head side. Let us get ourselves started first. What do we lead off with? No mulligans. Very nice. We have a Cynthia in hand. So the way that this deck tends to work, I have to try to get Delphox in play as soon as possible, which means I might not want to reshuffle just yet, because I have Rare Candy. Tapu Lele, not a good start for Vincent. That is unfortunate. When you don't get to play it from hand, you don't get to use the ability. So we're going to put on top Scorched Earth. The other card... What do I want? I'm going to get a Nest Ball. Nope. That's the Nest Ball. Of course, if Vincent has some sort of way to shuffle my hand away, that ain't going to be good. But we'll see what happens on my opponent's first turn. We have, ooh, the invasion of Full Art Dawn Wings Necrozma. We have a mysterious treasure. Look at that secret rare right there. And looks like Ron's going to be throwing a code in from Guardians Rising, folks. Sounds cool. What's that? It's like throwing... Chaz, it's like throwing a piece of meat to a bunch of dogs. What, the extra code, you mean? Yeah, I think so. Max looks are being played, and bear with me. I'm trying to keep track of the chat and the... hang on, let me do this. I'm going to open up the chat in a different window so I can put it on top of the gameplay. Cynthia now being played. You're shuffling the hand, so at least my hand stays where it is. And Lynoon23, a few days ago, your friend gave you his Pokemon cards, and a reverse holo of Charizard was in the collection. Is that the base set Charizard? Did they have reverse foils back then? They probably did. So what Vincent's gonna want is a float stone, so they can use Invasion, retreat for free into this actual attacker down here. Alright, so first things first, we're going to rare candy up into Delphox. It does have a 2 retreat cost, which is kind of hefty, but let's drop the Scorched Earth. We're going to use that, discard this Fire Energy, and draw 2. We've got Nest Ball. We're going to get ourselves a Litleo, I guess. Alright, now let's just go ahead and burn the Tapu Lele. Why not? Now, I have Pyroar in hand, but I kind of want to shuffle. Cynthia shuffles away. We draw 6 cards back in. Another Litleo. We don't have a basic of Chimchargers yet, but we'll drop the Litleo. Professor's Letter for a couple of basic fire, which I can then put down onto our bench Litleo. Do I want to retreat the Delphox? Well, I have a way to retreat another way. I'll leave it at that for now. We'll end the turn there. 20 damage onto the Tapu Lele. Make sure I'm caught up on the chat here, and make sure I can check the stream status. Seems like we're okay for now. And let's see what Vincent has going on. Mysterious Treasure again, discarding 1 card from hand, I believe, and searching your deck for any Psychic, or is it Psychic and Dragon? Okay, Psychic or Dragon type. I get you now. And Psychic Recharge, that is kind of dangerous. Again, quick little drink. Hopefully you guys don't find it rude or messy that I am, drinking and, in the future if I ever have something to eat or doing these live streams, but trust me, it's for a good cause. I was out recording so much stuff for Pokemon Go. And as I always say, you want to make sure you have at least 1 Guzma in the deck. Now, do they have another Necrozma GX on the bench? They do not. Well, that kind of helped me, though. I don't mind losing 1 Litleo because I had another one all benched and stuff. Let us Skyla first of all. Let's get ourselves another Nest Ball. I want to get a Chimchar down. And we don't have a way to shuffle our hand around, our deck back up, whatever. I'm gonna now go for the puzzle of time. I'm gonna go for the Scorched Earth. Draw 2. Decent. Okay. Let us attach double colorless. We're going to use the Mystical Torch. And does anything here help us? Well, Mallow actually will help us. I'm going to use 2 Puzzles of Time. I'm going to bring back Mallow. And what else do I want? I'm going to probably get Professor's Letter. Alright, so with that, we're going to go for our powerful Headbutt. 20, and then 20 from the burn. Is that going to matter? Probably not. And the burn gets healed. Now, do we see Floatstone for the Necrozma? Am I going to do Battle Royal tonight? Mickey's asking. No, we're just going to do Pokemon TCG for tonight, because then after this I have a lot of quick editing to try to do for Pokemon Go. I really want to get that video up tomorrow. So many cool things happen tonight. And we'll be doing another live stream Thursday, and that will be... You guys want to do Wormhole Wonder Trading or Pokemon Wi-Fi battling on Thursday? Because I'll be doing a Thursday and a Sunday live stream this week. Both of them going to be Ultra Sun. We'll do one as battling and one as the Wonder Trading. Berry Juice just sold $13 worth of cards on TCG Player and made $6 profit. That's not bad. A little bit of profit to throw into some more More cards, of course. Pretty cool. Alright, so we have Dawn Wings to Crowsman now active, which does negate its ability. It can't use the ability now. Unless, okay, if they have a switch, this could be kind of painful for us, of course. So the Crowsman GX is now powered up on the bench. Do we see any sort of a Guzma? Come on, man. Too many Guzmas. Too many Guzmas. Well, whatevers. So let's let Litleo come up take this next hit, because that's going to hurt. We have Mallow. First of all, do I want to get energy out? I might as well get energy. I'll grab a couple of basic fire. I'm now going to throw Mallow out there and put 2 cards on top. I'm going to grab myself an Infernape, and let's go with, let's get Pyroar. So we're going to use the Scorched Earth to discard 1, draw those 2 cards I just put on top. We've got ourselves a rare candy for Infernape immediately. We're going to evolve into Pyroar. I'm not going to do too much damage to this thing, unfortunately, but we can at least hit it for 80, which I guess isn't too bad. 1 more takes it out. But we're going to probably see possible retreat. We'll see what happens. And Ron is heading out for the night. Thanks for popping in, Ron. We'll see you later. And I won't have time for any single battles either tonight, Mickey. I do have to do a lot of editing, a lot of work to be done to get this video out in time for tomorrow. I've got an early day tomorrow, too, so I can't spend too much time tonight. I'm going to try to spend as much time as I can getting this video edited up, because it's really cool. I don't want to hype it up too much, but it's really cool. Alright, the Dawn Wings to Crowsman is now powered up. What can this one hit me with? Pretty powerful move, I'm sure. 180, and do 120, which is enough for the knockout, though. Which is really too bad. I would have hoped to have another turn to do some damage. And they get themselves a Hoopa EX. I wonder why that is in here. I don't see any Pokemon EX. Alright, so down goes our poor little Pyroar. Now, this Moon's Eclipse can only be used if they have more prizes left than the opponents. So, fortunately, they do not. So I can survive at least 1 hit, maybe. Let us throw an energy onto Infernape. Can't do anything else. Pass the turn. Oh, on Thursday, we could do some, instead of just doing battle royals, we could do single battles. Just mix things up a little bit. And you say no Ubers. That would be kind of interesting. I mean, I kind of like the idea that when we're doing, you know, viewer battles, anything goes, basically. I mean, I don't have any really Ubers to use on my own. But, oh, that's going to hurt. I was right. It hurt. Good game to Vincent. That thing is powerful. Now, how does the Ultra Necrozma work? It's kind of similar in that, to that, isn't it? I believe? Not sure. Alright, with that, again, we got a huge old stack of codes. I'll be giving out another one. Let me get the chat back up here. Alright, shuffle them up. Not taking a look. Hello, 9 Palm Mashika. Nani? Is that what? What's up? Not much. Alright, let us... Oh, Linoon23 saying, can't do streams on Thursday. You're going to stay with family members you haven't seen since you were little. Well, that is actually very important. You know, have your time, do that. There'll be more streams in the future. Okay, so this one is for a base Sun and Moon booster pack. I'll type this into the chat for you guys here. And girls. Again, I gotta stop saying guys. I don't want to be exclusive in that sense. Not that... I'm sure it doesn't really matter. I'm just making a big deal of it for no reason other than to just yammer on about stuff. Okay, is this code typed in properly? I love this song. You guys hear this? It is the Wally battle theme, which... There you go, there's your code. Always makes me think, why did they give Wally such a powerful, epic song? It's not the biggest deal. I mean, he does show, you know, Mega Gallade for the first time, I guess, but, like, I don't know. Alright, so feel free to grab that code. Let me know what you get down in the chat. If it's something amazing, awesome. If not, it's tradable, I guess, is something. So let me just take a quick look at our collection. I want to see what GX should I focus on next. 1 second. Let's go for the Forbidden Light. Let's click on Pokemon GX. And show not owned. What deck should I make next? I can try to make Naganadel GX. I really like that Stinger attack. Both players shuffle their prize cards into their decks, then each player takes the top 3 cards of the deck, puts them face down as their new prizes. That is really cool. So Beast Ray does 20 times each of your Ultra Beasts in play. You could do 120 with that, which is kind of cool. For 1 energy, actually. I might want to make that. Give that thing a, like a choice band or something. You're doing a lot of good damage. Too bad there's no stadium that boosts the power of Psychic-type Pokemon. And Vincent, first of all, Chantel's saying, don't think we'll get in the match tonight. You head out to work at 11. But you get stacks of codes. Yeah, if you want to throw some codes in there. If anyone else has codes, feel free to use them. If you guys want to, toss them out there. Of course, the idea is if you folks are viewers that like to play the game, if you want to use your codes for yourself, more power to you for sure. Get your own cards on there. But if you got a bunch of codes, you want to toss them out there, I'm sure no one out there will say don't. I won't say not to do it. Go right ahead. And Vincent wants to see Necrozma and Malamar. Yeah, I could do that. Let's just take a quick look at the Ultra Necrozma, which I don't have any of yet. So Photon Geyser, 20 plus. Discard all psychic energy, all basic psychic energy from this Pokemon. This does 80 more damage for each energy card you discard it in this way. That would be... It's kind of similar though, I'm pretty sure. Let me just take a quick look here. Necrozma. Take the filters off. So your original Necrozma, discard all psychic energy. This does 60 more damage. So technically, for less energy, Ultra Necrozma does more. But how does Malamar work? Does it only attach to psychic Pokemon on the bench? Let's take a look here. No, just any bench Pokemon, so that could be something you could do. And Ultra Necrozma actually gets the damage boost from the stadium, Devoured Field Stadium. And of course, Sky Scorching Light GX, use this only if the total of both players' remaining prize cards is 6 or less. Put 6 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. 60 damage essentially being done to everything on the opposing side. Kinda crazy. Alright, so we have a code from Chantel in the chat for Breakpoint, X and Y Breakpoint Booster. Help yourselves, folks. Grab it, take it to the Pokemon TCG Online redeemable code section, the shopping cart, and boom. It's a pretty cool GX move, yeah, especially if you could then follow it up with, where is it here? Aegislash with Painful Sword. Double the number of damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. See, I was thinking something like that with Greninja GX, with the, Shuriken Flurry and Gale Shuriken of Frogadier, putting all those damage counters, and then Aegislash can double all that damage across all of your opponent's Pokemon. That's not even like doing damage, so things like Mr. Mime's Bench Barrier that prevents damage being done, that's not doing damage, it's just adding more damage counters, which actually gets around things like Bench Barrier. So something like that could be kind of interesting. Another thing, I didn't mention this though, but one of my favorite standbys, what am I tapping all those keys for, was Gengar from Breakpoint, I believe it was. From Generations 2, I believe, maybe. So Gengar, Creepshow attack for Psychic and Colorless. If your opponent's active Pokemon has 3 or more damage counters on it, that Pokemon's knocked out. That's kind of crazy. Anything gets knocked out. Oh, and there's a Forbidden Light code down in the chat as well. There you go. Help yourselves. I think Jeff grabbed that one. But yeah, so Gengar. If you could pair that with Greninja. Am I spelling that right? Greninja. Whoops, I forgot the R. There we go. So yeah, as soon as you play down Greninja GX, you're putting 3 damage counters on one opposing Pokemon. You can put that on the active. Gengar then knocks it out. Could be an Ultra Beast, could be a Pokemon GX, Mega Evolution, anything. Gengar can knock it out. Unless it's got something like Bent Spoon or prevents effects of attacks being done. Because that, the knockout of, what is it called? Creepshow basically is an effect, not doing damage. So that could be something I could play with too. I did have a deck, which I can show you here. Let's see if it's still, I don't think it's standard anymore, so it should be expanded. Let me search. Creepy Shuriken. Yeah, I have to update this one. It's not, looks like 2017. Oh, I was trying it with something new. Oh, because at one point the Frog or the Greninja that I was using rotated out of standard format. So ignore this one. That's not the best one. But the expanded format one, it's kind of cool. Oh, I need more Gengar. I traded them. Whoops. But we have the Gengar. And it goes with the base of X and Y, base set of Greninja, with Water Shuriken. Once during your turn, you may discard water energy from hand, and if you do, put 3 damage counters on. And of course, as I say, Gengar knocks it out. Anything with 3 damage or more. It's kind of crazy, kind of cool. And I just see Alolan Executor. How are you doing, buddy? You look familiar in a way. Again, stay tuned for Pokemon Go tomorrow if I can get it edited in time. Alright, thank you, Chantel Davis, for your codes being given out. I'm sure we all appreciate that. I know I do. Thanks for helping out. TCG Online tag is King C7 if y'all want to add her in. And hope you have a good night. Next time you can get a game in against Professor, yeah, I'd be up for that, definitely. So I'll be doing another live stream. I think we'll try to stick to the format, the rotation, the, what is it called? Schedule of maybe Tuesday nights doing TCG, Thursdays we can do Wi-Fi battling, or maybe we'll do the Wormhole Wonder Trades. I don't know. One of the Ultra Sun videos and another Ultra Sun video live stream on Sundays. So Ultra Necrozma, as Barry Juice is saying, needs only 3 Psychic Recharge for 260, while the regular needs 4 for 250. Right, so you do still need the Steel. However, as we can take a look here, once you do have that Steel Energy, show not owned here, you don't lose the Steel Energy when you use Photon Geyser. Discard all basic Psychic Energy from this Pokemon. This does 80 more damage for each card discarded. So that's the Steel or the Metal Energy stays on Ultra Necrozma. All you need to do is recharge the Psychics onto it. So if you can get 2 of those in play, get a Float Stone on there, just, you know, have one on the bench, absorb all that using your Psychic Recharge from Malamar, Float Stone the active one back, doing all that damage, discarding the energy, again, wash, rinse, repeat. So you can do a lot of good power with that Ultra Necrozma. And as Berry Juice says, you can use Beast Energy for that Steel if you really want to as well. A basic Steel Energy would still do just the trick anyways. But you gotta love that Beast Energy. Let's take a look at that. I do have one in the game. Actually, you're right, this would be better because you do more damage. While this card is attached to an Ultra Beast, it gives every type of energy, but only one at a time. The Ultra Beast card... Sorry, the Ultra Beast Pokemon this card's attached to does 30 more damage to the opponent's active Pokemon. That's adding even more power. I kind of want to assemble that one now. Just for the time being, let's have some fun. We're going to go into the public offers and see what would I have to give up if I was asking for Ultra Necrozma. A Buzzwole. Another Buzzwole. Another Buzzwole. They really want Buzzwole. I can't give up my Buzzwole, though. It's too important to the deck. I mean, I haven't used it in forever, but, like, it's cool. Wait, what are you offering? 2 things. And a Hoopa. I didn't even know Hoopa was in here. Actually, I did. I remember someone at the Pokemon League, the pre-release, said that it was the Hoopa from the movie because it has donuts. Yeah, I'd have to give up quite a bit there, Vincent, to get myself Ultra Necrozma, but I'll see what I can do as far as setting up some other trade options as they become available. Excuse me, the Enhanced Hammer would be very painful, right? One Enhanced Hammer not even discards your Beast Energy, it just obliterates it to the Lost Zone, which is not the best thing ever. So let's see what the unacceptable trades are. Promo Zoroark, 2 of those. I would have to buy 2 collection boxes for 1 Ultra Necrozma. No thanks. Oh, they want a reverse foil beast... Not reverse foil, secret rare beast ring. No thanks. We have to give up... Look at that Ultra Ball. That would actually be kind of decent. Can I get an Ultra Ball? Let's just take a look here. Ultra... Whoops. Hang on, let's check the collection number. Where did it go? Oh no, I lost it. Hang on. Can I get myself that Ultra Ball? It's collection number 162, I believe, out of 149. 162, 149. Let me just check something here. That was the base Sun and Moon, I believe. 162. No, take that off. That wasn't the right one. Is it 161? Let me just check. If you guys know the collection number, let me know. I'll check the chat in just a second here. It is 161. Okay. All I gotta give up is 29 booster packs of Guardians Rising. I only have 2. I would also have to give up 29 booster packs of Guardians Rising. Tropical Beach, which I cannot get. It's from the 2012 World Championship. I was not playing the game back then. Oh, I can just give that Ultra Ball for 2 of those Ultra Balls. Collection number 122 of the something collection. Aren't some of these requests crazy? Well, I think 40 booster packs. Really? Alright, let's ignore all this. Does anyone else out there want to do a battle? That's kind of crazy for all those requests. You got your Ultra Necrozma for about 10 Guardians Rising packs, Berry Juice is saying. Yeah. That's quite a bit of trading that would need to be done. Let's head on back to the deck manager, the deck collections. You know, it's been a little while. I'm going to give you another code, since we're here. We got about another 15 to 20 minutes left for our stream tonight. And I want to keep things rolling. I want to give you guys more chances for awesome cards. So let's see what we get from the middle of the stack this time. It is for Shining Legends, which normally you can only get these when you buy special collection boxes, such as, I believe, is it Shining Darkrai is a special promo? So let's get this code in the chat for you folks. And I want to try to do that thing where it's like the text will appear in the video so that you guys have to actually type the codes in. It'll be kind of fun. I'm sure you probably hate it, but I mean, I think it'll be kind of funny. Alright, make sure this code is accurate for you all to grab. Help yourselves. Shining Legends code right there for you. Copy paste fast as can, and you should be all good to go. So let us, just for the time being, gonna send out another, or take care of another trainer challenge. I don't have a pack from this guy. Wait, didn't I fight him? I must have clicked her by mistake. Well, why is there not a check mark next to her? See? He's got a check mark, she doesn't. I'm gonna fight Grayson. Who do I want to use? I have one more pack, or one more win to go with Bolt Twister. I'm gonna do that. There's Grayson, alright. Hey, Dotman64, yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Let's just go. Let's just fight. I want to get myself another booster pack. So if I get the win, I believe I get a booster pack for winning with the deck 12 times as well. Alright, who's going to take this hit? No one has free retreat cost. What's the best HP? We're going to let Frillish come up. And I might as well... Finneon's not the most useful. There's no evolution in the deck, but I'll put these 3 down. And I got How as well. Hopefully you guys don't mind watching me do these basic challenges here, but I mean... It passes the time if nothing else. We see a repeat ball. I see a little bit more of my chocolate milk. Try not to swallow too loudly into the microphone. Alright, get our How. Sorry, I keep thinking How. Tierno. Let's get a Confuse Ray going here. And get my Totodile, please. Feraligatr is the best powerhouse in this theme deck. None of us are weak to lightning, or is that correct? Yes, okay, we're good. Really? You're going to break through Confusion? Come on. Alright, let's heal up. We do have Totodile now, which is decent. We're going to drop you down. We're going to put an energy onto you. Let's go for... Well, you're already confused. Nothing more to be done. Yeah, I want to do more real battles. I'm just waiting for folks to issue me a challenge. Or do you want to see me do versus battles against random people? Because I can actually do that too. This guy's annoying me. What's with all those heads? I mean, sure, he's flipping tails on the discarding, or the paralyze. What is it? Yeah, the paralyzing. So, I guess that's not the worst thing. And we're just going to pass it there. As soon as this one's done, I can do another random battle against someone else out there. I should stop hitting me! I should use the Buzzswole. Since I'm so adamant about not trading it away, I should showcase what it can do. Alright, get the knockout. Go ahead, flip your heads for the attack. Computer's cheating me. No, it's not. Well, it kind of was, but not now. We got ourselves a water energy. Yeah, we're good. Frillish, retreat, escape. Croconaw, get up there, destroy. Crunch, knockout. No discarding energy, but of course the Pokemon is knocked out. Not bad. Yeah, I will do more viewer battles, of course. If, basically the way I like to do it, don't energy bomb me, that hurts. The way I like to do it is, basically I want to give each viewer one chance to battle in, you know, the online game. And, if they can, awesome. But if there's no one else that wants to battle, then I'll, you know, battle other people once again that have had a chance. I just basically, I don't want it to be like one player overwhelms and gives, you know, takes all the chances to battle. I don't know, maybe it seems, what do you call it, exclusive-ish? Come on, flip tails. Come on! You happen to get one heads. Alright, let us confuse you. If nothing else. I might just end this match because this is probably pretty dull. If you flip a heads for confusion, I'm going to call it, I'm going to concede, I'm going to let you take this win. I'm going to allow you to have this win. Wait, what happened? Oh, it flipped tails for the actual damage, never mind. Still, let's do an actual battle against a random opponent. I will use Buzzwole. Let's show our fighting type decks. I gotta update Buzzwole? Really? Bear with me here, folks. Hang on, where you at, Buzzwole Beatdown? Oh, I don't have the rainbow anymore. That's why. That should be good. What? What don't I have? What did I get rid of? Oh, I got rid of this special fighting energy. Right! Okay. Let's close this out. We're just gonna simply put a basic energy in. I traded that, I believe, for a Greninja GX. And maybe something else, too. But I thought, it's worth the trade, because I was trying to make that deck to show you guys. Alright, now let's go to the verses. Now let's get the fighting decks up. Now let's go with the Buzzwole Beatdown. There we go. Let's play it up. I gotta choose a new song. Where is it at? Where's my player? Where are you at? No. No. There we go. I don't know if you can hear this or not. We're going to call the head side against Mantis 1. Or Mantisone. I'm not sure. Let's go first. I should actually go on second so I can do damage on the first turn if I led Buzzwole. And I'm leading Buzzwole. Look at that. I just love this music. It's so goofy, so silly. I can't look at Buzzwole as like an enemy anymore. When it first appeared, when Ultra Beasts were still this mysterious thing, we didn't know what they were. I was like, that thing's intimidating. That thing is spooky. Not so much anymore, though. Look at all these Vulpixes. Alright, let's go ahead and... what do we want first? See, I could Mallow on the first turn. And Scorched Earth and bring stuff up. I think I'm going to do that. Let's play Mallow. I'm going to grab myself a Professor's Letter. And let's get Carbink. Alright, we're going to play Scorched Earth. Let's go ahead and discard. We're going to play Carbink down. We're going to Professor's Letter. Grab a couple of our basic energies. Attach one to Buzzwole. That's good. Next turn, I'm going to start dishing out some pretty serious damage. Alright. Thank you, Vincent. I'm glad your vote of confidence is with us. You're going to see a one-turn knockout on this Alolan Vulpix in the active spot. Look at that. They get themselves a hedge. That's fine. What do you got? The or the... oh, I thought we were going to see the Alolan Ninetales with the Luminous Barrier, I believe it's called. You're going to Beacon A. So they got themselves Lunala GX with that Timer Ball. They're going to Beacon for a Cosmog and a Cosmo-M. Fair enough stuff. We are weak to Psychic, which is kind of spooky. Alright, next order of business. Puzzle of Time. Let's bring back two cards. Going to be, of course, Mallow. And let's get the Professor's Letter. Let's get the Professor's Letter played out. Grab a couple of basic energies. And now, Mallow, we're going to want a Strong Energy and a Muscle, or not a Muscle Band, a Fighting Fury Belt. Where are they at? We got ourselves a Belt and a Strong Energy. Not bad. We're going to use the Scorched Earth now. Get ourselves those two cards drawn up. Throw that on there. We're going to put down the Fighting Fury Belt. Now let's play out the Brooklet Hill. Get ourselves another fighting Pokemon on the bench. Let's get another Buzzwole just to start preparing for the next round of battle. We're going to go with the Jet Punch. We're going to take out that Alolan Vulpix active and do 30 onto the bench one. Not bad so far. Another carbink from the prizes. I'm glad you're having fun, Lynoon23. I'm glad you appreciate this. Sometimes I feel maybe pressured to like look like I'm the best player, but I mean, not always. Like, you know, we're just having fun, which is kind of cool. And Vincent has never been a fan of the muscled mosquito. Do you see what it did to Snorlax in the anime? I haven't seen the anime in a long time, but I saw that scene. That's a little bit messed up. That's all I'll say. Do I have escape rope in the deck? I think I do. So what I want to do, take one of these things down with our Jet Punch. And put this Alolan Vulpix to the bench and do 30 to it when it's on the bench there. There's the beacon once again. What are we going to find? It was messed up, Vincent, that Buzzwole versus Snorlax scene. I mean, I'm glad that they had Full Restore with them, though. Because Full Restore can fix that. I'm sure. Alright, anyway, let's continue using our Buzzwole. We've got... Well, first of all, let's play Carbink. Let's use Brooklet Hill, get another basic down there. Let's grab, I don't know, maybe another Buzzwole GX. We'll throw that on down there. Let's play Skyla, get ourselves an escape rope. I'm going to attach an energy onto our Carbink here. We're going to play Escape Rope. One of them comes up from the bench, going to be probably the Vulpix, I would expect. And Carbink. We now retreat. Let's go for the Jet Punch, do 60 to the active and 30 to a bench. That's the other Vulpix. 2 prizes. This is the power of the Buzzwole beatdown. Very, very painful stuff. So the only thing left is Cosmog, but we will see, of course, Tapu Lele GX being played, looking for a supporter card. Also, Evolution into Cosmo M. Which Full Art Skyla do I like better? I would say the one that I have. I have 2 copies of this Full Art Skyla. The other one, I don't really know that much about it. I've only seen it on occasion. And we have Kiawe. Gonna add 4 fire energy. Is it only to a fire Pokemon? But yeah, I kind of like this one because it's the more recent one. I have this in the actual cards too, my Full Art. Hang on. Where is my deck box? I want to show it off now. As the opponent sets themselves up with another supporter card. Where are my cards? They get themselves Mallow. Alright, I found the deck box. I want to find my Skyla. Just to prove I'm not lying to you. I'm sure you know I'm not lying to you. Because why would I? Where are you at, Skyla? There you are. Full Art Skyla right there. And can you see it on the screen? There it is. Right there. There we go. Yes! I have it. Alright. So we have the active Tapu Lele. So we can destroy this thing. We can use... We can do 180 with Knuckle Impact. Did I say 180? I meant 170, but that's still enough for the knockout. I kind of want to take this one down, though. However, let's start powering up. No, we got to power up this Pokemon here. So now we're going to use... Let's use Brooklet Hill again. We're going to get ourselves the other Carbink, I guess. We don't need Corsola now. And can we use... What do I want? I don't know. I'm going to play Skyla first of all. Let's find ourselves an Ultra Ball. I might as well play the Ultra Ball. I'm going to discard the Strong Energy and... I don't need Kukui, I don't think. I can discard him. Let's grab ourselves a Carbink Break. And we're going to throw you onto our Carbink. We'll go with this one. And we're going to simply go ahead and go for the Knuckle Impact. Why not? There goes another 2 prizes in our collection right there for the GX Knockout. Puzzle of Time, Energy Retrieval. I like that Energy Retrieval. Very, very nice stuff. What do we see from the opponent now? I could have used the GX attack, right. But I could have saved it for this thing. Let's see if this... What can this do to us? With 1 more energy. Oh, they can move that energy with Psychic Transfer. They can knock out any of my basics. Except a GX, I believe it is. Not you, Buzzwole. Get out of here. That isn't a Pokemon GX, so they can't one-hit my Buzzwole GX. So Mallow being played. Do I have a way to draw cards? And you got 250 HP. So you can now hit me for... Well, you can take out one of my basics with Lunar Fall. One of my my Carbink can drop. Is that really what you want to do with your turn, though? I believe I still have another Escape Rope. And if I do, this match is in the bag. No, Carbink! No, this was almost a flawless win! You're probably thinking, why can't I take out your Buzzwole? That's why. Poor little Carbink. Alright, energy retrieval. Wait, I need to get Skyla. I can't. Well, alright, let's go ahead. Energy retrieval, bring back a couple of basic energies. I'm going to try to thin the deck out with one of our energy lottos. That's good, got a strong energy. Okay. So now we're going to take a bit of a chance. We're going to play Scorched Earth. Let us puzzle of time. What are the top 3 cards? I want an Escape Rope, but I'll take Fighting Fury Belt. I'm going to attach this onto the Carbink Break. Well, first of all, let's do this. I'll discard this, draw 2 cards. Put a belt on Buzzwole. Put an energy on Carbink Break. And... why can't I attack? Oh, Knuckle Impact. Right, okay. What we're going to do instead, never mind, we're going to retreat into Carbink. We're going to discard Strong and Basic Fighting. And we're going to use our Diamond Gift for a mere 20 damage and attach 2 Strong Energies onto... this is a Buzzwole right here. So Knuckle Impact does 160. Another 20, 40, 60 from the Strong Energy. That's 120. Sorry, 220. 230 with that belt. Or, what is it? Fighting Fury Belt, right. Alright. Yeah, you want to use that GX attack as soon as you can. I'm just kind of having fun, you know, without really doing it. But anyway, I still could have done 170 exactly, right? Hello, Ricky Gamer 24. Welcome to the chat and the live stream. We still got about another 5 minutes or so, I think, for tonight. And Kiawe being played up. We got 4 fire energy attaching onto the Tapu Lele. Where's Guzman when I need him? He ain't here. Energy Lotto. Basic Fighting. That actually might help us if we can get just the right card. Come on, luck be with us. Luck be with us. Last chance, luck be with us. Let's get the stretcher out of here and Brooklet Hill. Ah, really? No escape rope. Well, I will attach the Buzzwole. Let's just go ahead and retreat. And let's just hit as hard as we can. Why not? Knuckle Impact for a whopping 230. Resistance, 210, sorry. Never mind. One more takes you down, though. In fact, a Jet Punch takes you down. Sycamore. Now we can easily see retreat. 2 energy could retreat into the Tapu Lele, which will hurt for sure. I ain't gonna deny that. Thanks, Vincent. I'm trying to have some fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now. I like seeing Buzzwole tearing things up. Ah, speaking of tearing things up, Buzzwole got torn up. Ow. Now, if I can get 1 strong energy... well, hang on. It's got 40 HP left. We're going to need to get more energy attached. We're going to lead with our Carbink Break. Energy retrievals are the way to go. We've got a couple basic fighting. I've got 15 cards left in the deck, so we're good there. I'm going to attach to Carbink Break. I'm going to Field Blower. Get rid of our Stadium, just to get a card out of my hand. Let's play down Miltank. Let's shuffle back in, I guess, go for some, or get a Buzzwole and two fighting energies. And let's play Lily. And we have Ultra Ball, Field Blower. Okay, so let's just go ahead and Diamond Gift, no damage, but a couple strong energies adding to our full art Buzzwole. Now, if they have Guzma, this is gonna hurt. How much can this Energy Drive do? 20 times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon, so that'd be 740. Not affected by weakness or resistance, so I don't worry about double damage on me. But they could Guzma, bring back the Lunala, and then retreat. Alright, and Vulpix comes up. Really? What are you planning to do? I can retreat and destroy that Vulpix. I'm not sure what the play is here. If you guys can see the strategy, let me know in the chat. There's Sycamore being played. And a Timer Ball. What do they find with a Timer Ball? They got options. They got two heads. Cosmo M. You see evolution? Yes, we do. But I don't think there's anything else they can do. Oh, Retreat Aid. Now, they did retreat already, though, so they can't get this Vulpix out of here without a Float Stone. That's game. They're going to Beacon. I can retreat the Carbon Break and just go for the, Jet Punch, basically. I might as well just do that. And that is the win. Jet Punch, we're going to bop that thing on the bench, too. Last prize we needed right there. 80 damage, look at that. Hello, Hala, how's it going? So that is at least one successful battle tonight. Buzzwole, you can see why it's so sought after. It is crazy powerful. We got ourselves 50 tokens. Sweet. Not bad. Do we get anything else from the Versus ladder? No. It's going to take quite a while. I think that might be it, unless does anyone else want to do a battle? If not, we can do one more battle against Vincent. I can use the Buzzwole if you want. We can give that guy a try. Actually, before we do that, let's go one more code. I'm going to hand these out here, or hand this out here. Get one more code. I can't get them. Sent out to you folks. It's going to be for a Sun and Moon base set booster pack. Let's type this into the chat here. And actually, I'm thinking I probably should just end the stream right now because I do have a lot of editing to do. I want to make sure to get that video for Pokemon Go out ASAP. So, I think we will call it a day. I would normally have more time to stick around, but there's your code. Help yourselves, guys, or girls. But I really want to get that editing done. See, things came up that I wasn't expecting, and sometimes things like mix up the schedule a little bit. So, what we can do, I will end the stream for tonight. And maybe I'll do double the stream on Sunday. We'll do another TCG, and we'll do another Ultra Sun, either the Wi-Fi battling or Wormhole Wonder Trading on either Sunday or Thursday, and we'll kind of play it by ear. So I guess, yeah, we're going to call that a successful stream for the night. We didn't do too much battling with the viewers, but we'll do some more next time we do a stream, of course, when I have less pressing time, less pressing matters to attend to. And that's going to be it for tonight, I guess. So I want to say thanks to you folks for hanging out with me tonight. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope you like checking out some of the deck strategies, the ones that worked, the ones that didn't. And looks like Jeff got that one. Jeff is so fast. You guys gotta get quicker than that. I mean, not to downplay Jeff. Congratulations for getting that code, but you guys gotta try to be a little quicker off the draw. That's why I want to put them on the screen. That way you guys have to actually type them in and go from screen to screen and stuff like that to make it a little bit more of a challenge. But, anywho, with all that, I'm going to sign off for the night and start into that editing ASAP. So hopefully you'll see a Pokemon Go video up tomorrow, and later on we'll have a Pokemon Pearl video as well. I did say I was going to try to have 2 out today, but again, I forgot that the live stream was tonight. So I want to try to have 2 videos per day, basically, and don't overload too much. Alright, so long to everybody. So long, Jeff, Vincent, Berry Juice, everyone else who is still watching. Again, thanks for sticking with me tonight and hanging out with the live stream in the chat. Thanks again, Internet, too, for sticking out. That's great. I love it. All right, with that, it's time to sign off. Thank you, folks, again for watching, and Professor Chaz is signing off. I will catch you next time. Have a good evening, folks, and feel free to keep on playing Pokemon TCG Online as, yeah, we sign off. All right, see you later.